Hey there, Bob from Oregon's Constant Gardener. It's the OCGFAM show. We got a guest, Christopher from downstairs, the store manager, the big kahuna of the downstairs. He's going to talk to us about, well, I would tell you, we talked the other day about that we were going to talk about the USB microscope. And so that goes on your computer. That's kind of waving around there. And so here we are, but I thought, hey, why not talk about all the different microscopes, all the different options. But first of all, Christopher, well, look out. Why would you need a microscope?
Lots of people are going to use microscopes for a couple different reasons. The main reasons we see people coming into our store are for trichome identification, for ripeness, and also pest identification on their plants.
Okay, so now what are these different ones we got here?
Well, we got the USB scope. Your camera's shut off, so we can't see the phone. I'll let you play with that.
Okay.
But basically, we have an assortment of microscopes that we carry here in store that are that most customers are coming in using.
Okay.
They come in a range of magnification levels, so that some have different usages over the others.
Okay, so well, let's just go through these basic ones here, which, like, you know, you got just kind of a little loop kind of thing here, Julius kind of thing. It looks like you got some actual microscopes, but kind of a handheld type microscope.
These two here are going to be our lowest magnification levels. They're 40 times. They're mainly used just for trichome inspection. Okay. The 60 to 75 times can be used for pest identification. Especially for like micro mites, you got to really get to about a 60 times scope, which is also what this phone scope is. Okay. These ones are a little bit better for in-field examinations, where the USB scope and also the phone scope, you could do field inspections with the phone scope, but it's tricky sometimes to get the focus. When you have a hard surface, it's much easier. Obviously, with the USB, you're gonna have your computer there, so that's gonna be a little tricky. But you can see that the USB ones are most powerful. It's 500 times. You're looking at about the same thing. These are from the same type of plant, pepper plants from your garden here. This is 500 times. We can see the fine hairs of the plant, where here it's kind of just grainy. You know, we can't see to that level.
Now, I would guess that on the flip side of this being harder to use, that you can also take a picture to send to someone that would know what the heck it was.
That's the nice thing about that USB phone scope, and it does provide great images to the 60 times level. This one, it's quite interesting because when you look at 60 times, like a russet mite or a broad mite, you can barely see them moving. When you look at it under 500, those things look like they're running. So it shows you how powerful that 500 times magnification is.
Very cool. Well, all right, I'm going to come back in this frame here. This is a little weird. We're getting used to it. Yeah. So that's pretty much the thing with the microscope. So I guess we all learned something here. So thanks for coming by.
Thank you.
And that's the show. We love you.
Come visit us at the store. Thank you.
For more information about anything on today's show, go to our website, OCGFAM.com. The OCGFAM show, it's pretty good. It happens every day. It's the OCGFAM show. See you tomorrow.